guys. So these were the main things that I used. You will need the Eco Styler gel. I'm using it for the first time. I'm using a moisturizer. I don't recommend this one, but this is what I had at home. Africa's Best. The next one is the Cantu Texture Edge Control that I'm going to use. And then the next thing that I will also be using is the almond oil. You can use any oil that you have at home, but this is, again, what I had. And don't forget your handy dandy fake ponytail. The next thing that you're going to want to do is make sure that your hair is moisturized. So make sure you work in some H2O and dry out the thirst or quench the thirst of your hair. And so that's what I'm doing here. I didn't have a spray bottle, so your girl had to go into the bathroom and just douse some water into her hair. Now I am going ahead and adding that moisturizer that I said I do not recommend. I used it for the first time this couple weeks before this, and it has literally left so much residue in my hair. It's disgusting. I look like I have dandruff. So I don't recommend using, but go ahead and do that. And now I'm going in with a wide tooth comb, and I am detangling all the knots in my hair. I have tightly curled 4C hair, so I get a lot of shrinkage. So as I'm combing it, as you're noticing, it's not like it's fluffing up, but it's not looking any longer. This is my struggle. So if this is your hair too, this video hopefully will help you. So I'm going ahead, I'm combing it thoroughly. Detangle that hair, sis. So the next thing that I'm going ahead to do is just adding almond oil and making sure I'm sealing in the moisture. I am working it through my hair, into my scalps, and into my scalp. Oh my gosh, only one scalp. And then that would be it for that part. After you've done that, make sure you grab your gel and start working the gel into your hair. So what I like to do is work the gel through the outer perimeter of my hair. And you can see all that residue I'm talking about right here. And then I'm going to go in with a soft brush and just go ahead and brush it through. Yeah, all around, all around. This probably takes the longest amount of time because like I have to like smooth it all out to try and get it into one ponytail, and my shrinkage makes it so difficult. But yeah, there you go. Make sure you grab all of the hair and kind of smooth it out, get it into a ponytail. I really struggled with the residue here. Oh my gosh. So then the next thing that you need is going to be your edge control. Yes, whatever one of your choice. This was like freaking $11. I still don't know if it's worth it. This is the new line from Cantu. It was $11 a giant. Seriously, I don't know. I don't know how much it costs everywhere else, but same thing with the gel. Just kind of put it around the perimeter of your hair. And if you don't know what a perimeter is, girl, boy, whomever, hit up Google. Hit up Google for some good old elementary school math. All right. Yeah. There goes my son interrupting. So yeah, put it in a ponytail and you can see all the residue again. Like, sis, what's good? What's good, fam? This is really hard for me because I get so much shrinkage and my hair is so like coarse and like, I don't even know how to describe the texture. It just kind of shrivels right back up. It's so coily. So that's pretty much all for products that are used. The next step is the most important. You'll want to get a silk or satin scarf and you're going to put that around your hair. I like to leave my ponytail out because I feel like it squishes my ponytail if I don't leave the ponytail out. So yeah, tighten that crap until you get a headache. And then, okay, don't do that. I didn't say that. And then yeah, leave it for a couple minutes. I interrupt this message to bring you several close-ups of my son eating food. Yes, that is rice and stew. What else do you expect of an African household? Yeah, because that's a dose of reality, to be honest. I really didn't just take this video in one shot and then was just done with it. I was interrupted several times, as you might still hear him in the background of this voiceover. Because, you know,
I love you.
Who needs spare time? Who needs time to do things that they love? You know? Who cares about mom? Yeah. Anyway, and then like I get back to my hair and I realize, oh my gosh, I forgot my freaking edges. Like I left out freaking areas of my edges. that need to also go into this ponytail. So here I am adding some more edge control and then like just brushing it back. Don't mind my skin. I have horrible skin. If you have any suggestions for anything that might work, leave it in the comments. But yeah, I ended up taking off my scarf because I was like, man, F it. I really need to get a sleeked ponytail. So yeah, that's what I did there. All right, so now I'm going in with my larger brush and I'm realizing, okay, I think I'm kind of satisfied, but you know me, I'm never going to be satisfied. So I'm like, let me just stop there because enough brushing. I tie my scarf back on my head and again, I squeeze it so hard that my brain is about to pop off out of my skull. And again, and again. And I'm like, yeah, that's it. You see the nerves? Yep, that's how you know it's working. All right. Yep, that's it. Ha. All right, so while my hair is kind of like settling in, I'm doing my eyebrows. So the first thing I do is just to brush them, brush them, brush them. Then I start drawing. As you can see, it looks good. I'm like, yes. Other eyebrow, let me draw it in. This is me using my eyebrow like it's a freaking ruler and acting like I can measure. And now I am like, okay, let me add some touches. This eyebrow looks weird. This one doesn't, blah, blah, blah. Now I felt the need to also show you guys that I was eating some Cheetos because, you know, I'm a fatty. Yes. So good. And now I am going in and concealing right underneath my brows. All right. So I'm making sure that I conceal underneath the brow. And then I'm going to also make sure that I conceal over top the brow because you know what, bitch, I need to be snatched. So yeah, that's what I'm doing right now. Eyebrows are like, I have to do them because I do not have any God-given eyebrows. So it's really a struggle. Now I'm going in with a dark shade of brown for my eyes. I honestly feel like I must have like forgotten something this whole time. I must have forgotten my primer because like I haven't used primer yet, but I don't know. So yeah, go in with a dark shade of brown and make sure you put it in the outer corners of your eye and in your crease. I don't know how to do makeup, guys. So I don't what do you say? Yeah. All right. So now I am adding concealer into my eyelid. I think when I first started doing this, I was so pressed to try and figure out how to cut crease, but as you can tell, I still don't know how to cut crease, but I realized that it does make my eyeshadow look more pigmented. So I do this, I'm adding it to both eyelids. And once that is done, I'm going to go ahead and take a lighter eyeshadow shade and then just plop it on. I'm not very good with eyeshadow or colors, so I always try and go with a neutral hue. And so that's what I'm doing here. It's just adding a neutral hue, and I'm going to do that for both eyelids. Do 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 do. Come on, hurry up. What are you doing? Okay, all right. I'm getting bored of this. Time is freaking up, bitch. Move on to the next step. So I didn't ask, but you're going to show me the finished version, and this is what it looks like right now at this point. Great. Next thing that I'm doing is going to take my eyelash glue and put it on my eyelash and wait. In the meantime, while my eyelash glue is settling in, I'm going to go ahead and conceal all those dark spots. Yep, yep, yep. Conceal, conceal, conceal. All right, so now I've had some time. My eyelash glue seems to be like sticky or whatever. So now I have put it onto my first eyelid and I'm like, yes, guys. I'm not really blessed with eyelashes. And so I feel the most confident when I have fake eyelashes on. Like it makes me a new person and it's like, don't even talk to me. You can't sit with us. Yes. So now that I have done that and I don't know what I'm doing. Fixing it, making sure I like it, making sure it looks good, making sure I'm like, yes. I don't know. I'm doing all this and remember, I'm not going anywhere. I'm doing the get ready with, no, I'm doing the don't rush challenge or whatever. So yeah, I do all of this for this lid and I'm going to repeat the same thing for the next one. So now that I have a moment and my hair is done incubating, yes, like the real hair, not the fake ponytail, I'm going to go ahead, remove my scarf, and start struggling to put on my fake ponytail. Yeah. So I'm doing that, trying to fit that bun underneath the fake hair. As you can see, I'm kind of struggling, but I will get it in a moment. Anyway, I am that idiot that didn't notice that there was a piece of something in my fake ponytail, but thank God I wasn't going anywhere. Yes, benefits of quarantine. Now I am adding foundation onto my face. Finally, I can stop looking weird. I'm adding it, and I am going to go ahead and pat it in with my brush. Okay. Enough patting. Come on. Okay, I guess I'm still patting my face with my brush. And the next thing after this is to start highlighting. So get a lighter concealer, and I start highlighting my T-zone. Also, I should mention I'm using like my leftover makeup, but now I'm contouring my nose to make it slimmer, and I cannot draw a straight line. And also drawing in some cheekbones. Yes. Yes, yes. How's it looking? So now it's time to blend. I won't waste too much of your time. I'm going to fast forward through this. All right, so I am going to commence with the baking process. Yes, bake it like it's bread. I am very cheesy. I am now adding some contour powder to all the areas of my face that I contoured. I am adding it, and then I am going to blend it out. Well, I'm going to let the baking take place a little bit in my highlighted areas. I think that at this point I made the decision to be weird and dance. And now I'm going to let everything settle in and bake. In the meantime, I'm going to move on to my lips. I am outlining it with a dark brown, reddish brown lip liner. Also, if I've never mentioned before, I am a basic bitch. So now I'm going in with a pink between my lined lips, and I'm trying to achieve a neutral lip color. So I will take glossy over matte any day, and so that's what I'm doing now. I am putting some lip gloss over my pink lip gloss that I had put in, or yeah, it was a lip gloss. It was not a matte lipstick. My pink lip gloss, I'm putting a clear lip gloss, and I'm like, oh yeah, this is gonna be so good. So I'm finishing up this whole process with just blending out the highlighter and contour powders that I have put on my face. And that's really about it. I'm going to go ahead and finish up my blending. All right, y'all, my makeup is done. Kind of. I added some, what's it called? Highlighter? Yeah, the sparkly highlighter kind to my nose, a little on my cheekbones. Don't know if you guys can tell. My friend Sandra is here. There's a big bag in front of your face. So yeah, so next I'm gonna go put on my red outfit because I'm color red. And actually the concept of this video is that we're gonna do the rainbow. So Roy G. Biv. So I'm red. Sandra is, what are you, violet?
I guess so.
Yeah, I can tell from your eyelids. I don't have any red eyeshadow. I'm not good at doing makeup, and I just don't have any red eyeshadow. I'm very limited in what I have. I'm trying to be a minimalist these days. So like if I don't know how to use it and I don't need it, guess what? I don't have it. So I did something on my face. And I recorded it and showed you guys. So now it's time for me to go wear my dress and my hair, my ponytails and my hair. Yay! Ponytails in my hair. It's time for me to wear my dress.
Nobody wants to be fancy.
All right, y'all. I'm always extra. Do you not know this? I've changed it into my historical legendary red dress. I wore this like in college years ago. I don't remember what year it was. I'm gonna say 2013 or something. And I was somebody's date to a dinner, to a formal dinner, and it was like casino themed. And I saw this dress and I immediately was like, bam, yes, because it has like this low cut thing going on, and it has legs. I don't know if you can see the legs, a high slit. So I immediately thought, wow, legendary. And like, I can't get rid of this dress. I don't wear it like that often. I think I've worn it maybe one more time after that, but I just can't get rid of it. It's too crazy. It's like the J-Lo dress. This is my equivalent. It's like the equivalent to J-Lo's green dress with the prints that she wore. Was it to the Grammys? In 2000 and God knows what year. But yeah, I am ready.
I thought you do it first. What to do? Like you walk up to the camera.
If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to subscribe and give it a thumbs up. See you next time on the next video. You're a real one. Make sure you hit the subscribe button. Mwah.